I just came back in the house. I did absolutely nothing. I'm a work in progress, so we just gonna keep it pushing. So here it is, morning. I definitely did not wash my face last night before I went to bed. I know that's not a good thing to do. And I don't know about you, but when I wake up in the morning after sleeping all night with makeup on, I feel so grossed out. Like even during the night, I feel like I need to get up and wash my face. But I was just so tired. So this morning, I'm gonna wash my face, brush my teeth, go downstairs and have my coffee or tea. I don't know what I'm having today. Well, let me know what y'all think. You saw my video, my little mini intro. It's just a little glimpse into who I am and what you should expect from me. Yes, this is a journey. This is a whole journey of just trying to get to where I need to be in my purpose that God has for me. If you don't know, if you haven't figured out, B Ladio is my future self. She is me 5 years from now. So she's a little spicy. She's a little entertaining. And yeah, so that's me 5 years from now. But she's everything that I am going to be. I mean, she is God-fearing. We're not going to say God-fearing. We're going to say God-loving. Because you know what? Fear is not always good. Where do we get that from? You think about it. Who wants a relationship based off of fear? Not me. So God-loving, yes. She is God-loving. She has a house. She has a supportive family. She has the house of her dreams. She's just a natural leader, of course. I'm already a natural leader. But she's just living in her era. She is everything. She has checked off all of the boxes. So I've already got some of those qualities. So we're going to keep the ones that we need to keep. We're going to get rid of the stuff that we don't need, and we're going to just keep growing and moving in that direction. But yeah, just let me know if y'all enjoy the Lady O. She is going to be making some more cameos. And let me get my day started by washing this. Ooh, do you see the... She's shiny. Do you? Let's get this face washed. That right there. My husband keeps leaving the toothpaste on the sink. It's kind of annoying, but I'm not gonna complain. I'm be grateful. I'm gonna be grateful. Let's wash his face. And I'm talking low because this dude is still sleeping. He don't be going to bed till like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know how he does it. I, however, cannot stay up that late. I'll be in bed by 9 o'clock. And this is a little oil of Olay. Is it still called oil of Olay, or is it just called Olay? This is the little washcloth that already has the soap in it, and I bought it for my husband so that he could get in the habit of washing his face. Because I don't know what it is about dudes. They just want to take a cloth and put water in it and be like, oh, my face is washed. No, put some soap on that. So I know it's not the best product, but I love it because it really removes makeup very well. And then I follow with my disposable cloth. This is just like morning. This is not really the whole skin thing. You there? Listen to this. I'm feeling like an old woman right now. I look like an old woman. I could barely walk. I'm in so much pain. My husband asked me to go to the gym with him for his birthday, which was 2 days ago, the day before yesterday. Why am I still looking like an old lady? Going up and down the steps is it's so hard. You know what? I'm gonna show y'all what I gotta do just to check this out. This is how I gotta walk down the steps. step backwards. I came out here so I can get my water before I go to bed. I went to the gym and I was like, yo, I gotta work on my legs in the summertime. I'm always covering up my legs because of the cellulite slash flabby situation I got going on. And I don't want to look like that this summer. I could just think somebody need to take out the garbage. It stinks in here. But I came to get my water to take it back to bed with me. So that's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, tomorrow, me going back in the gym. I don't know how I'm gonna make it happen. That's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna do it early in the morning. I told my husband he gotta get up. So let's see what happens. Yep, I cheat a little. I put a little bit of apple juice in my water. That's what I gotta do to get some fluids in me. That's what I'm gonna do. Now going up the stairs is the easy part. It's just the going down. I really feel so old. This is insane. This is really bad. I'm getting ready to go to bed. It's almost 10 o'clock. Which means it's past my bedtime. Yep, I said it, past my bedtime. I like to go to bed early because I am an early riser. Nope, I'm an early waker. Rising up out of bed early is not my thing, but we're going to do it tomorrow. We're going to make it happen. Good morning. So it's the next day. Started off pretty late. Rising up out of bed early is not my thing, but we're going to do it tomorrow. We're going to make it happen. My goal was to get up early. I even kicked my husband out the room last night. I was like, look, sir, you sleep too late and I can't film because I don't want to disturb you. And kicked him out last night. I was like, yeah, we're going to get up. We're going to go to the gym. We're going to be early. But however, it is, there you go, 8:14 in the morning. So that was a fail. That was a major failure. Yeah, I don't even like going to the gym, but I am on a journey to become a better version of me, to become my future self. And the gym is part of that because my body is not bodying. It's looking real crazy. But the mess up thing is I had all these plans, but you know what? It's okay. That's not the end. We're just going to that mess over there. Anyway, that's another day. We'll talk about that mess back there. But let me prop y'all up over here. Just got out the shower and my goal was to be at the gym by 7:30 so I can be back home by 9:15 so that I can trade. However, since it's after 8, there's no way that I will be back home by 9:15 to start trading. So we just doing a little pivot here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to trade. I'll already be dressed for the gym. Then after trading, which is usually around 12, 1 o'clock, go to the gym. And then I'm going to go to the supermarket because I want to grab some ingredients. I got to pull this towel up because it looks like I'm not even dressed. I mean, I'm not dressed, but it looks like I'm standing here bucket naked and I'm not. So let's not even give that impression. I got something around me. So anyway, when I go to the supermarket after so that I can get stuff to make like wellness shots. Yes, that's part of me becoming a better version of me. But me in the gym, we be fighting. Let's just say last time I went to the gym, not for my husband's birthday, but the time before that was a long time ago. And yeah, the gym really kicked my butt. And so I had to tell the gym, like, chill, relax, you got this, all right? I don't want no smoke, and I just stayed away. But guess who's winning this time? Maybe not this morning, but I'm trying to stick to it. I am going to stick to it, so that's where we are right now. Like I said, it's just a little pivot. You know, we did not necessarily go according to plan, but that's okay. We're not going to scratch our plans. We're just going to change a little. And we're going to do a little dance and make sure that it gets done today. So I only have 2 other things to do outside of my house. go to the gym, and go to the supermarket. And I need to be able to check off those two things today. And that's the goal. Yo, these aligners be having it so that I can't even talk properly. But it's okay. Yeah, but I feel bad. I kicked my husband out the room last night and he slept in the man cave on the couch. Sorry. But you know, I like, yo, I gotta get this filming started. I gotta do stuff. I cannot lay in the bed because I don't want to disturb you and I can't get stuff done early. So here we are. I may have to put a bed in there for him. I don't know. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna moisturize, and since it's already after 8, probably just grab some coffee, go make coffee, and get ready for my day. I put on my onesie. That's just what I like to wear to the gym. I don't want to have to figure out what top and bottom to wear. So little onesies are my thing. I actually need to get the ones that are short because I only have the long pants. And now that it's almost summertime, I don't like feeling hot. And you know what? People always say, well, why do you shower and you go into the gym? You're going to sweat anyway. Listen, I want to make sure that when I go in the gym, I walk in there smelling good. I feel clean. And that if I'm sweating, it's going to smell like soap, you know? So that's my whole thing. I just don't like feeling dirty. Even if I'm going to the gym to sweat, I don't care. I'm going to sweat clean. I don't even cream my skin because if I sweat, I don't want to have like moisturized sweat, oily sweat. I don't even know, but I don't cream my skin. What I do use is the moisturizing body wash. I think it's called like neutral. No, that's the hair. Anyway, I'm putting a picture right there of what I use. This is great. I really feel like, although I don't cream my skin after I come out the shower, and that's only when I'm going to the gym, is it still leaves my skin feeling very moisturized. Because when I'm rinsing, it's like, oh, my body doesn't feel. You're like how you. It's like your skin is still, your hand is still gliding across your body because you feel like whatever they have in here is like. It's the business anyway. Let me just be quiet, but you get my point. So now I will moisturize my face a little bit. This is what I'm using right now. I like this because this really absorbs into the skin. My skin does not feel oily. I have a thing about oil. Don't like the feeling. Yeah. I don't know, it's like if I take a shower and I come out and I'm putting like another layer or something on my skin, then I feel kind of dirty again. So I'm very, very particular with the stuff that I put on my body after I come out the shower. Like, oh, you know what? I'll do a shower routine another time. But I like this. I don't even know what made me get this, but it says Melt Moisturizer, and that's exactly what it is. I put it on my face and I do not feel anything on my face. Like, it feels like it goes on thick, but amazing. Y'all, the skincare industry has really like taken over. Growing up, I did not even like, I used Noxzema, and I was like, if I felt like washing my face, literally I would just use water and wipe my face with a cloth, and that was my skincare. I never put any moisturizer on my face. If I did decide to use my mother's oil of Olay, I would do that. But I grew up not having acne, and I don't even know how that's possible, because for me to not really use any type of cleansing, and if I did use a cleanser, it was Noxzema. Yo, it's crazy. But why is it that nowadays everybody is having like acne problems? What is really going on that we need to have so much skincare? We need to have so many products. We need to have this big old routine to maintain good skin. I don't know. I mean, I guess I feel like I have good genetics. It's cool. But yeah, my skin, oh my gosh, it really is melts moisturizer. That's exactly what it is. And it feels a little tingly. I don't know what it's doing to my face, but what are the ingredients? Oh, it must have been on the box because I don't see any ingredients on here. It's working for me. I don't use it every day. So I'm going to get ready to trade. Put on my headband. Because after I trade, yesterday I stayed online until the market closed at 4. I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to, you could tell this had makeup on it. It's so crazy. It look dirty. Dirty. I don't have another one of these. But today I'm not going to stay on the whole time. I'm just going to, this is the band that I usually put on when I'm kind of doing makeup. You can see the makeup spots. Crazy. Let's turn that this way. All right. You're gonna see the seam, but I don't care. I guess it's better than seeing makeup. Today's my daughter's birthday. I'm so excited for her. It was a struggle staying up until midnight because, you know, us parents, we gotta be the first. So yeah, I made sure that as soon as my phone said 12, like I already had it. All I had to do was press the button. I didn't even have to look. So I called her, wished her a happy birthday. Alright, I'm gonna put on a sweater because the AC just cut on in my house, which means that it is about to be cold. So I'm gonna put on socks and a sweater. It's 8:36. I still have plenty of time before market opens. But let's get started. And by the way, let me just show my trouble areas, what I'm actually trying to work on in the gym. Because we're going to be outside. So I want to tone up here. This is actually like, when I say I love onesies, is that what it's called? Onesies, one piece. But this right here, I need to tone this up because it's a little bumpy road. And just get these legs in shape. Of course, I want to work on my arms because we got a little slabby action going on right there. So we got some work to do. We got a whole lot of work to do. This is really stressing me out. I had a red day yesterday. Although it's early, it's 10:47. It's starting off bad. Another red start. Yo, trading is, I hate it. I mean, but when you win and it's good, but I feel like I have more losses than wins. So I'm just trying to stay at it and change that so that I have more wins than losses. But right now, it's not good. And then I would kind of want to stay here. And the reason why I stayed on until 4 o'clock yesterday is because I was trying to stay patient and turn it into a green day, but it ended up red. And you know, if it's a good day and it's a green day, I'll stay on. So, you know, I'll probably end about noon, but let me show you what it's looking like right now. You see, red, too much red, no good. So, the struggle. And I'm in my house cold. So me being cold and it being a red day, it's not a good combination. I'm gonna try to remain patient because I really wanted to go to the gym. It's gonna mess up my whole day now if I have to stay on this thing until 4 o'clock because I'm not going to the gym after hours when people are going there after work. Don't like crowds. So it's now 11:16 and I'm pretty much done. Today definitely was not a good day. I had one red day trade and one red swing. So 2 losses, no wins, and I just need to log off and not watch it, but just set my alerts because I have one that's about to stop out right now for my other account that I don't do any day trades or swings, so I'm kind of holding for longer, but it's reaching my stop, which can turn into 3 red trades today. I don't know, but it's not looking too good, which is really disappointing. And especially since I didn't even get a chance to go to the gym today. But I'm not gonna let it get me down. Yes, I had two, but wait, today is Wednesday. Did I do anything on Monday? I don't even remember what I did on Monday. I think that might have been a red day too, but it probably wasn't even significant. Probably wasn't even $100 lost. Because I don't think I really traded anything that day. So it's probably whatever I had was just moving. Anyway, so I say all that to say I'm getting off because I don't want to get emotional about it and then be mad. Be like, oh, my husband went to the store, so I can't even just like go to the gym right now because I go with him. And so don't know if gym is going to happen. What I'll probably do is start planning dinner.
I didn't know what these were until I seen them on TikTok. This little chicken leg rack right here that you can use to cook your chicken legs on. This makes it so easy, and where has this been my whole life? We literally cooked them start to finish on the grill on this little rack, and they were absolutely amazing.
I must have found out on Amazon. I hold up, hold up. What chicken leg rack? Hold up, yo. They got it on Amazon for $9.99. Amazon for $9.99. What were they selling it on TikTok for? Right, it's about the same price, but I don't really know about TikTok shop. Oh, it says estimated delivery between June 1st and 6th. Amazon, I could get it tomorrow. And I might be grilling this weekend. Oh, they got all types of stuff. Oh my gosh. Why is this making me happy right now? Why? Why? Okay. So I'm going to get the 2-pack because I'm making a lot of chicken over the weekend on the grill. So let's get the 2-pack. I don't even know why I'm like excited over this, but this is TikTok has everything. Everything. Yeah, let me go ahead and add. I went on TikTok to try to find a recipe for today, but I don't know. I think I'm either gonna make curry chicken or I'm going to just put the chicken in the air fryer. I love curry chicken, but one thing about these aligners, when you have them in your mouth, don't eat anything curry because some things will be yellow. They're gonna be yellow and they're gonna stay that way, and you're just gonna have to wait until it's time to change out your trays. Let me get off of. Oh, it's going back up. Yeah, at least I didn't stop out yet, so I'm not really worried too much about it. But let's continue to find a recipe. I just came back in the house. I did absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing that was on my agenda today besides trading. But on a good note, it did not end red, it ended green. I didn't make much today. It was a little under $100, but you know what? It's better than losing $1. I prefer any type of green. But I was outside for the last 2 hours doing yard work, pulling weeds, trimming hedges, raking. And when I'm out in the yard, I'm wearing this because there's like, you know, those things. I forgot what those things are called. It's like bees and wasps and all types of stuff, and I'm terrified of those things. I'm terrified of snakes. I'm terrified of everything that's not human or dog. I'm even terrified of cats. My phone ringing. But anyway, I'm back in the house. I'm about to have me a little light beverage and relax for a little bit. My husband went to go get some more mulch, I believe. Tired, and it's 4:12 in the afternoon. How is it 4:12 already? Like, it's time for me to start cooking dinner. It's time for me to start cooking dinner. I washed my hair day before yesterday, and I feel like I gotta wash it again. I just washed it and put it in these braids, but I really feel like I have to wash it again. I say all that to say I did nothing that I was supposed to do today. I did not go to the gym, and I did not go to the supermarket to get the items that I wanted for my wellness shot. However, tomorrow's another day. Lord's willing, we'll try again. We're not gonna stop. We're not gonna give up. We're not gonna feel defeated. You know, I mean, it's part of life. You just gotta pivot. So that's what we're doing today. Same thing we did yesterday. We pivot, right? And the day before that. Look, I'm a work in progress, so we just gonna keep it pushing.